Hello everybody, this is Michelle Litwiller here with Owl Star Stampers. It is March 7th, 2018 and I'm running a few minutes behind. My computer needed to update, so I'm just going to wait a second for a few people to hopefully log on. Are we on the right page? Okay. Tonight I have two Easter projects that I'm going to show you. One is a card and one is a little box or a little bag. So this is what we're going to be doing tonight. Hi Denise, thank you for joining me tonight. When you get on, feel free to comment and share this. I have a prize to give away. Let's see if few other people are gonna hop on. It is snowing here in Michigan. We have really bad weather right now. Okay, I see a few more people are on. So all that I said is tell me hi when you log on and comment and share this because I have a prize, and tonight I'm giving away the Berry Burst Metallic Edge ribbon, which is one of my favorite ribbons. This is in the Occasions catalog. I love this. So one person will get be in a drawing for this, or the random.org. I have two Easter projects to show you. This cute little box bag that I made up tonight, or this afternoon, and this cute Easter card. And this stamp set is in the Occasions catalog on page 39, and it's called Hello Easter. And so I just love this little bunny. So we're going to be using this in our projects today. And I know that ribbon is so pretty. So yes. Thank you everybody for joining me. I'm glad people are hopping on now. Again, I'm sorry I'm a little bit late. I had some computer issues. I have an awesome special that I'm doing for the month of March. March is a month where I am going to hit a pretty big milestone with Stampin' Up. I just don't know when I'm going to do that. So I want to involve all of you in that. Anyway, what I'm about to hit 100,000 in sales, is my lifetime as a demonstrator. And, I've done most of that in the last like 2.5 years. So, so what I'm doing is I'm trying to hit that, and every $50 order for the month of March, celebration is still going on. So you get a celebration choice. And then I'm also going to send you at the end of the month a kit with the Sweet Soiree. It's also one of your celebration choices, but you'll get a kit to make 9 beautiful cards with that kit. I'll send you all the pieces and a tutorial of how to make 9 cards if you place a $50 online order. Now this is not in conjunction with my birthday card club or anything. This is only for Facebook Live online orders. And then in addition, I have a couple of big prizes that I will draw. For every $50 order, you'll get into a drawing, and at the end of the month, I will draw a prize, a couple prizes to give away. I have some really good stuff to give away, like $100 value items. So that is for March, because I'm super excited to hit that, and then these cards are really pretty too. So anyway, that's my little commercial in there. So we're going to get started with our Easter projects, because Easter is going to be here before we know it. Again, be sure to share and comment if you haven't already, or join in if you have a comment. Let me give you the host code really quick so you can get those orders in. Or if you're having problems on the computer, sometimes their website isn't the easiest to use, you can always message me, email me, text me, and I can get your order in for you as well if there's a problem. I am happy to do that. Okay, I have a very new camera thingy, so hopefully this works. Let's switch the view over. All right, and this is the first project we're going to make, and it's just this little box. I made a box, and then I just added the little handle to the top, and you could put candy or little treats, a gift card holder in here. So this would hold a lot of different things. And how I decided to make the box is I just measured the egg that I stamped, like how wide it was and how tall it was, and then I just made the sides an inch in the width. So I'm going to show you how to make this. You're going to need you'll need your paper trimmer, and you can see the glare in my phone up there. And I'm using Flirty Flamingo. Is that blurry for you guys? Is it focusing? I can't tell. If somebody could comment, like if it's clear, if it's a clear to them. Maybe I can't see your comments. Yes, that pink is Flirty Flamingo. Okay. And I just want to make sure the video is clear is all. Okay, so here, okay, good. Here's the stamp. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Here's the stamp we're going to use. And we're going to need some Whisper white paper. And I'm going to show you how I did the box, the measurements. Okay, thank you. I got here's a stamp set. That little bunny makes me happy. I wasn't so sure about these eggs, but I'll show you some cool ways how I colored the eggs. So you're gonna, where's my cheat sheet? So you're gonna cut your Flirty Flamingo 7.5 inches across and 4.5 inches this way. So you can get 2 of these out of one 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock. And then you're going to score it at 2.5 inches, which I already did. So you'll score it at 2.5, 3.5, 6, and then 7 inches. That's on the longer side. And then you'll turn it this way and score it at 1. And then you'll just fold all of your edges like this, and this is what's going to make your box. I'm going to grab my scissors here, and we're done with this paper trimmer, so I'll move that out of the way. And you're going to cut out this little rectangle right here because we do not need that. And then you're just going to cut up the score line, and I always cut just a little sliver out. And this is just a very quick and easy box or bag that you can make. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. We're gonna put adhesive right here on the little 1/2 inch tab, and you're gonna wanna use something strong. So I'm using Fast Fuse. You could use the green Tombow glue or tear and tape. And then if I scored this correctly, I'm folding this over here, and then if you fold this, it should line up perfectly, just like that. And we have a box. So now we're going to put this bottom flap down, these 2 in, and then we'll add some adhesive right here to close our box up. So there's the bottom of our box. And you can take your bone folder and kind of stick it down there to make sure it's good and sealed. Okay, so here's our little box. The handle I cut, it is, there is going to be some cardstock left over, and I just cut it a 1/2 inch by 8.5. So it's just a little scrap piece of paper. You're just going to add some more adhesive to the ends, and you'll just stick this in here like this to attach the little handle. Okay, so now we have to decorate it. So we're gonna get our Flirty Flamingo ink out, and the bunny is stamped in soft suede. And where's my little bunny stamp? I got a box of tricks next to me. Okay, here's our little bunny, and I have my egg here, so I just need the Whisper White, and these are photopolymer stamps, so you're gonna want your mat right here. So we're gonna put this down, and we're gonna ink up this egg really good and stamp it. This is a good size Easter egg. So we're just gonna stamp this here. You're gonna wanna make sure you get a good impression. Sorry if it's shaking. It's not the greatest right here, but the ribbon, as you can see, is gonna hide it, so I'm gonna go with it. So then we're gonna stamp our little bunny in soft suede ink right here. And this stamp set does not have framelits, so you're going to have to hand cut this out, fussy cut it as we call it. Before I do that though, there is a little tiny flower in the stamp set, and we're going to ink that up and stamp that in these little spots up here. Now you could like color this in. I just kept it pretty monochromatic. So we're just gonna really quickly cut this egg out, and yeah, so I should have done this ahead of time so you didn't have to watch me cut, but I wasn't that prepared, I guess. So we're gonna I always try to leave a little white edge. Most of our framelits, they kind of have that little white edge along. Okay, so here we have our egg. And next, my garbage can is way over there. We're gonna cut out this little bunny. And if you haven't said hi already and you're watching, be sure to say hi. I have a bolt of Berry Burst metallic edged ribbon to give away for tonight. Last week, Melissa won the white woven ribbon. You can tell I like ribbon. I give ribbon away quite often, but I use it all the time. It's one of my favorite ways to embellish my projects. That and rhinestones. Okay, the bunny is almost done, and then we can attach this. Now, Flirty Flamingo is a color that is going to be retiring very, very soon. Well, in June, but as soon as the last chance list comes out in maybe April, it will sell out in probably the first day. So if you want any of the in colors that are retiring, I would suggest ordering them ASAP because they will be sold out. Okay, we're gonna bring our box back in, and we're just gonna glue this, attach this right down. So I'm just gonna add some more good fast views on it and kind of center this. And then we're gonna take this striped Flirty Flamingo and Whisper White ribbon, and I'm just gonna wrap this around the box. I think the first box I actually used dimensionals, but then I wrapped the ribbon around it and it kind of like squished it down anyway. So this time I didn't do that anyway. I just glued it flat. I don't want my Easter bunny to hop through the snow. I don't blame you, Karen. I know, let's hope the snow is gone by then. My little dog, all of you local know I have a little dog. She's about 10 pounds. She did not want to go outside to go potty today because the snow was several inches deep. Okay, I'm going to try to attempt to make a bow on camera, which I've never done. I usually just do a little knot, like a bow attached, so we'll see if this works. And, oh, it works pretty good. I had favor. Okay, we'll just trim off our ends. I can get this. And we're gonna add our little bunny. So this striped ribbon is also available in all of the in colors that are going out, which are Peekaboo Peach, Sweet Sugar Plum, Emerald Envy, and Dapper Denim. The little bunny, we're just going to use a dimensional and pop him up on there. If I had dimensionals, I think I grabbed them for another project I was working on. And then I took some of our, I can't think of what it's called, this stupid trash one. The little crinkly stuff, anyway, this stuff to fill it. So there you have your little box. You can make 2 of these out of 1 piece of cardstock. The last thing I did is I embellished it with pearls. I just put pearls on each of those little flowers. I won't do that, but that's how I finish that box off. So there's a quick and easy little gift box you can make. Shreddy, that's what this is called, Sweet Soiree Shreddy. Okay, the next card I made is also an Easter card. And it's using the other egg in that set and the sentiment there. And thank you, Davita. Davita is like my longest friend I've had. I've known her since 2nd grade. Anyway, thank you for watching and joining me, because she lives in a different state, so it's kind of fun to see who's on here and where they're from. Anyway, back to my Easter card. This is using Melon Mambo and Daffodil Delight. And how I did that egg is I used our ink pads in a sponge dauber. So I have a few to show you. I did a few different variations. This one, I used Rich Razzleberry and Tempting Turquoise. And this one I just used the Melon Mambo and the Daffodil Delight. And then I did another one with just blue and purple. And I'm not seeing it, so I'm not going to show you it. But I did a couple different ones, and I'll show you how I did that. Here it is. Here's the purple and the blue. So you're gonna take your stamp, and you're gonna use these little things. They come in a package with a couple of them in there anyway. Gotta make sure what, okay, that's the pink one. You can label them, like I have a little labeler, and like this one's labeled Tempting Turquoise, so I can use this forever in Tempting Turquoise ink. These two aren't labeled yet, which I need to do. So all I did is I opened my ink pads up, and I took my little sponge daubers, and I started with Melon Mambo, and I just dipped it in the, it goes right on your little finger, and then I just, sorry, it's going to shake the camera. I'll try to go lightly. You just tap it on there, and then I'm going to do the yellow, and you just alternate like the little lines in between here. Now in the stamp set, they have little flowers and even a cute little stamp that says Hello Spring that would stamp perfectly in here too to decorate the egg. I just thought, I wonder if this would work. I've never done this with a stamp with a sponge dauber, so it actually turned out. So I thought I would share this different technique. Now I can see I went over the edge there, which is find my little bunny. So then you're just going to hold it up to your mouth and huff on it to re-moisten the egg. And then you will stamp it. And it turns out like that. So then you're going to fussy cut that out again. And I used the Daffodil Delight, the stitched ribbon on the card, and I embossed the background with the polka dot embossing folder. So it just got layered down, and then the bunny and my sentiment are popped up with dimensionals, and I sprinkled on a few of those white perfect accents. So that's just a quick and simple Easter card that you can make with the Hello Easter stamp set. The last thing I wanted to show you really quick is another project that I made today. I'm doing an Easter class next week at the Davison Community Ed, and so I tried to make a little carrot, a paper carrot, and this is called like a sour cream container. It's just a 6 by 6 inch sheet of paper, and I put all different green ribbons in the top for the top of the carrot, and there's candy inside. And this says Happy Easter. So this is one of the projects that they're going to make next week at that class also. So I thought I would just share that with you guys as well. And then I have two more things I wanted to share. Celebration is going on, and they just released a bundle. If you spend $100, you can get this basket weave embossing folder and this beautiful stamp set. You get both of them. And this is a card we're going to make Saturday at my Spring Fling event, which I have another opening if anyone wants to come this Saturday here in Davison. But anyway, this bundle is very, very beautiful, and you can make amazing cards. I've seen so many pretty cards with it. This is one we're going to make this weekend. And then here's another card that I made this week using this really pretty foil paper that's also a selection you can get with a $50 order. And I'm going to show you some of the paper. It is with copper, and you can like color this and cut it out. Here's the one that was on that card I just showed you. It's silver and gold. This is silver striped. It reminds me of like a wedding or a party or celebration. And then this one is copper. So very, very pretty paper that you can get for free with a $50 order. And just to wrap it up real quick, I'm going to change the screen around if I can remember how to do that. Here we go. Okay. So I'm going to go through your comments within 24 hours and pick a winner for the ribbon. And if you use this host code or contact me, and you place at least a $50 order, at the end of the month, I will send you a card kit to make 9 cards and the Sweet Soiree Memories and More kit as well, which is you're going to get included to make all these beautiful cards for the month of March. So if anybody has any questions, let me know. And if not, I will see you next Wednesday, hopefully right at 8 o'clock. And I will see you then. Stay safe if you're in Michigan, and stay warm. I'll talk to you later. Bye. I don't know. I can't end it. Thank you.